Hi, this is Deep, and in this video, I'm going to share a few quick things with you that might help you in a long run. And this video is especially for students where you are in a school having your education, or at college having your graduation, or might be post graduation as well. So if in case you fall in these categories, this video is for you. So I'm going to share a few quick things, my experience when I was at school. Actually, that wasn't an experience that time, but it became when I grew older. Not that older, I'm just 28 right now, but I can share what I learned, okay? So maybe this could help you a lot. So when I was at school, I taught with things like to get good marks, all right, not to play at the time of exams, and um, to study well so that I can get a good job. All right, these were the things I was taught that time, and I'm very sure that either of the scenarios will be with you as well. You can correlate it, right? So, but I was never taught how to make money that time. Was there any guarantee that if I do all those things with a green tick mark and I will be able to get a job? No, right? No one gives you the guarantee, isn't it? So, back in school, I was taught with those three things only. And if I failed to, match up with them, I used to get dozens of talks from the family members, humiliation at times. And well, there's no fault of the parents, okay? There is no fault at all. They think about our betterment, and they really walk with the society things, right? So actually, we joined, or they make us join the race where everybody is running, all right? Maybe you don't like to go to school, you want to play, but you go to school just because everybody is going, right? Because it's a good thing. I'm not saying it's a bad thing, okay? The problem is that we never do our things what I feel like doing. For example, in my case, I wanted to play cricket, that's it, or I wanted to sing, that's it. I didn't want to go to school, I didn't care about the good marks, because my interest was not at school, my interest was what I feel like doing, right? So but then you cannot fight with your parents, all right? They are the ones who are taking care of everything, so you have to follow it either way. So the issue is that at that age, which is very early age for ourselves, we get so much burdened with such kind of pressure, like getting good marks, getting compared with other students, or in your society. Such things start happening, and at that age, we are not able to cope up how to deal with it, right? Because we are small, if we say anything, it might count as disrespect, it might lead to fight, it might lead to misunderstandings, or anything can happen. So what we do, we just follow, all right? And we kill our things aside, like whatever my interest is, we just kill it, isn't it? Kill it in the sense that we stop following it, right? But I have also seen students or guys like who are blessed with some such great parents who actually listen to their child and they don't put burdens, but that percentage is quite less, and that doesn't mean that we have fault in our stars, okay? It doesn't mean that at all. We are just we just blessed with such life. So my point is that for example, my thing was that to play cricket, all right? I wanted to be in sports, I wanted to sing. When I follow things when I don't want to follow at that time, I never left my interest. If you ask me today at the age of 28, what I do, yeah, I'm not in job first thing, I'm in business, and that's the thing which I'm going to share with you at the end of the video. And I still play sports. I play table tennis, badminton, still I play cricket. I sing and I record videos as well. Not just this video, record my singing thing as well. All right. So I never leave my interest behind. Doesn't, no matter what. I mean, whatever the situation I was in, whether when I wanted not to study but I have to. All right. So such things. I think that all those things should not go in vain, because your parents, put a lot of money, they compromise things, and they just want us to have better education, right? But we shouldn't be like that. We should not just join the race. Like, we should have some sense of what exactly we want. That's the question that you guys should, raise for yourself. Do you really like going for IIT just because your friend is going, or you want to do something else? So you should just flip a coin at that time when such crucial stages come, and you should ask yourself, when the coin is in the air, just listen to your heart. What it feels like. I mean, what's the outcome you are expecting? That's the answer. Okay, so well, I never tried that thing, but I'm doing right now when I come to take my decisions. So that's one thing. And the second thing is that at a school or at college or at the time of your post graduation, we never thought, how to make money, right? Which is the only objective that you're studying today, right? Because you want to get stable, you want to have a good job, or you want to do something at your own, but you never thought of how to make money. And a better education doesn't guarantee you a good job, right? No one has given you in return, right? Neither the placement companies, neither the institutes that you are going. It's just a myth that if you are better educated, you will have a good job, right? There's no harm in going to school. There is nothing wrong with it. But the mentality has to be changed. You understand? The mentality is like, if even I don't want to study much, even I don't want to get marks like highest in the class, I'm fine with it. I'm fine with what I'm getting. But at the same point of time, I have to be good in other things where my interest goes on, right? For example, if I am good at cricket, I should do better there rather not in studies. All right, there is nothing like in a situation, guys, where you can be able to maintain the balance between the two, like good in studies and good in sports. It doesn't work. I haven't seen it working, to be honest. All right, if you really want to be successful in one thing, you have to compromise with others. Trust me, you cannot be on two boards at one time. All right, you're not a superhero, you're just a human being, right? So what I would like to introduce an option. For example, if you are interested in sports, you can surely join any of the institutes, I mean the coaching centers, and you can go with it. In case if you have a writing habit, all right, like you love writing poems, you love writing novels, you love writing content, anything, I would suggest you to try some, freelancing options. Freelancing options help you to initiate the kind of things that where your interests are in. There are platforms over the web where you can list down whatever your hobbies are, and you can try them as a service for your clients. All right, I'm not saying that you should make money with it, nothing. You just try these platforms just to see what are your skill sets, and of course, if you get paid for it, it will surely boost your interest, right? So it's very important. All right, for example, when I passed out college and I was at job, I met with students who were in class 8th, or I believe I've also met with students who were in class 5. and they were not just using mobiles or laptop for playing games. They were actually working. Yes, they were writing contents for the clients online, for websites. They were doing some SEO stuff as well. So I have seen that much awareness, but that's the awareness were only with the few who were having knowledge about it, right? And that awareness I want to be with every single student. It doesn't have to be necessarily only a freelancing option, no, but freelancing is something that relates to every single interest. All right, I tell you one thing. I like playing table tennis, okay? So in my case, since I have my business to run over, I hardly get any time to go to coaching institutes or for training to have to be able to play proper table tennis. So what I did is I was just scouting the web, and I landed on few videos on YouTube where a good head coach was teaching how to play best TT shots. TT, that is table tennis. All right. So what that guy is doing, that guy is actually somewhere down, he's a freelancer. He's asking to watch my videos and play better table tennis, and at the end of the video he's saying that you can join my premium course or something like that. So freelancing is somewhere which helps you to try your skill sets and to see where you exactly lie with your interest. All right. Second, it helps you to earn money. Of course, if your work is good, people will come to you and pay you as well. Third thing is that it relates to your own business, which is very important, right? So for example, if you're a student, you love writing poems, you can join some freelancing platforms. You can start your own blog with poems, right? And you can explore it like that. You have an option where your interest match, which you can explore by yourself, rather to join that race where thousands of students are running just because their parents want them to run. You understand? That's the freedom I'm talking about here. Freedom of choice, freedom of what I really want to do in my life. And freelancing is something which relates to every single interest. If you love cricket and you know how to play better shots, you can simply make tutorials of your shots and you can upload them to YouTube and teach others. All right, that freelancing platform helps you to share your knowledge over the web, which is very interesting, and you get paid for sharing. Of course, you can build up some courses. If you love writing novels, you can have your novel launched on Amazon, right? So there are various things that you can do, and ultimately the thing that I believe personally is, if you follow your interest, it will help you to make money. I'm not saying that money is the only thing which you want, but just think about this thing. If you are in education, you want better education, what exactly that means? That at the end of the day, all right, whenever the time comes, maybe after 12th, maybe after your college, maybe after your post graduation, or anywhere in your life, you want to earn, right? To live further. You want to earn to fulfill your dreams. You want to earn because you have responsibilities. You want to do things for your parents, right? Or your wife or your kids. I mean, you can elaborate the options, but that's the thing, right? So money matters. It somewhere down it matters, and most importantly, what matters is that whether you are following your interest or not. So that's my thing. I have already covered some freelancing options in my video here. You can check that out, and my only message is that you should follow your interest, because that's the thing which will keep you out from that long queue where everybody is running, and it will stand you out. To be honest, you will have your own identity. Clear? So that's the only thing which I wanted to share with you guys, especially the students. And in case if you have any queries or want more information, you can comment it down. I would love to help you out. Okay, thanks. Bye. See you in next video.